Hi, Sketchlab friends. Today we're drawing the cutest Kuromi Doughnut ever, with sprinkles frosting and her iconic little smirk. If you love kawaii desserts, Sanrio characters, and fun food art, you're in the right place. Well, let's grab your markers and let's turn Kuromi into a delicious donut treat. So we're going to start off with the shape of the head. And you can see the size and placement of that shape on my paper. And this is a little of a center line. So we're curving it to the left. It actually tilts the head to the left, turns it. All right, so these are going to be two diagonal lines. It kind of creates a letter V. I'm curving a line out to the left. And now I'm going to curve this line out to the right. As you can see, we are building with shapes and forms today, so you might want to draw it lightly. It's easier to erase these construction lines we're using. And there it is, this little smirk. Draw little oval shapes. I'm going to leave a little white highlight and add some eyelashes. Same thing on this side. Yeah, I don't think Kuromi is mad though. I think she's just hangry. I think she's hangry for sprinkles. Probably skull-shaped sprinkles, of course. Let's go ahead and draw the skull. You can see it's almost like a circle, except the bottom is flattened a little bit. Drawing in the eyes of the skull. And then, yeah, I think that's a bunny rabbit skull, guys. I can tell by the teeth. All right, so we're going to draw the ears. These lines are diagonal, very short. Now we're going out kind of like a triangle. And at the top, we're going to draw a circle. Fantastic. Now we're going on to the other side. So when you're drawing these, you got to pay attention to the size relationships. How big are these in relationship to the head? Those proportions are important when drawing these popular characters. Same thing on this side. It's kind of like a diamond. And then we add a little circle at the top. Kuromi said, "I'm not sweet unless I'm a donut, so be it. We will make you a donut." This is going to be the collar. You can see we're using these zigzag lines or triangular shapes, however you want to see it. And we'll add these little gesture bells at the tip. And this is going to be one of her paws. And this side, because it's closer to us, we're going to draw the shape a little bit bigger. Now we're going to curve this. This is creating the center of the donut. So she's kind of in the center of the donut, looking over the edge. Yeah, she's not evil. She's just extra frosted. So you can see the shape of the donut. It kind of reminds me of like a skateboard wheel. Kuromi is half donut, half diva, and all delicious today. And here goes that drippy frosting. This donut, I think, might bite back. And we're just using a wavy line, creating the dripping frosting. And you can see we're creating these layers. That's called overlapping. Okay, it's time for outlining. And if you don't have Posca markers today, don't worry about it. You could use whatever you have. We're basically using color as value today. So we're using lighter and darker colors. And oftentimes these colors are going to be next to our neighbors on the color wheel or on like a value scale, like a lighter and medium purple, for instance. And so I did a little bit of color mixing. Some gray into the black. And that's creating value. And that's how you add depth and dimension to your artwork. It's really going to make this character look more three-dimensional. And over this gray, I lightened it with some white. So I'm creating a light gray. You can see I have some different values of light gray, medium gray, dark gray, black. And I'm just using white, gray, and black to accomplish that. And now this is going to be the light purple. Putting down a base color. On the donut, I've got brown for the shadows, and I have apricot. And I'm actually going to color mix the apricot into the brown. And once again, lighten that value. And now I'm going with the purple for the shadows. Going with some of those highlights. And just going back over that value. Darkening up those shadows a little bit with the brown there. And then obviously retouching up those outlines. Well, hey guys, you got to sketch them all. Check out my playlist in the description below. I'll catch you in the next video. Bye.